Can we seed the game? Could we seed the game? No? 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 Or I'm gonna lose it! Okay. Alright, we're here. What are we doing? I hate elevators like this. Don't you ever feel stupid when you get into one of those elevators and somebody else walks in and you're like facing this way, but then the elevator opens that way and you're like, oh, damn. I usually stand like this. This is how I stand. I stand like this so that I'm real cool, like, right? I don't know which one's gonna open, so I stand like right here. But then it's awkward because then you're facing the people in the elevator. If you do this, you know, you're like looking like their ears. Depending which way they're facing. The elevator etiquette, you know, it's a thing. It's definitely a thing. The VA elevators are some of the creepiest elevators I've ever taken. Have you ever been like they have like these freight elevators and you're like in there and it's like they're like shaking and shit. And it's like you can see the like marks like on the floor and of the wall of something like I'd like to think that it's like wheel marks, you know, and not like scary like dragging marks for some reason. A scary game like going to the Veterans Affairs, trying to get an optometry appointment, and then they schedule it for 6 months out, and then they cancel it a week before, and then they won't reschedule you for like 8 months out, and then like you can't see anything or do any work because your vision's so blurry because you haven't had your like eyeglass prescription updated in years. No? Just me. Just me. Oh, look, it's this girl. It's this girl again. This one, right. Or I should do it her way. She's my favorite. And it's like a whole thing when you like have to plan the VA into your day, because it's like a whole like mental process, emotional process that you have to like wait. Right, okay. It's like a whole process. You have to like get mentally prepared, emotionally prepared, and then like when they call you the morning of and they're like, sorry, that scared me. We're canceling.
She was trying to hack the elevator security.
I can't even pronounce cavalcade? Cavalcade. That's a good word. The VA is like going to it's like you begin and you end your career of the military like in the same place, like in the same like weird mindset. It's like you are you start off at MEPS, right? They look at every part of your body, every part of your body. I don't know if I was prepared for that though, even like I don't know if like the recruiter told me that. Ooh, smoke bombs. Hey, you like, they didn't prepare me for that. Every single part. There are no secrets between you and your MEPS physician. I will tell you that. They looked at parts of my body that I haven't even seen. I was like, what are you doing in there? I'm so confused. I don't know where I'm supposed to go. I lost track. I was in the trauma of MEPS. Oh, you want to know what I didn't know about MEPS? You want to know what I didn't know, what I wasn't told at all? That I would have to take the ASVAB. Ass. I wasn't told. Oh, you can go under this table here. This is me at MEPS. I was like, please, sir, don't look in that spot. And it was a man. It wasn't even a woman looking at my holes. It's a crusty ass old dude. Talk about like losing your like bodily autonomy right off the start. It's like, you know what you're getting into. They didn't tell me that I was going to take the ASVAB. So I was thinking like, oh, you know, it's going to be a physical. They're going to check like my heart. You know, you go to the doctor, they like do the stethoscope and they're like checking your heart and they're like got the little lights looking in your ear holes. You know, I used like some Q-tips. You're not supposed to, cleaning out the ear. Oh,
the flight recorder.
My bad. You got to wake up at 3. I woke up at 3. I don't know if other people wake up later, but you got to wake up like super early because you have to get there at like the earliest time known to man. They're really like setting you up for the rest of the military. I should have listened. I'm not a morning person. Every PT session was horrible for me. You wake up early as heck because you have to be at MEPS at like 5, something like wild, because it's a whole day affair. It's like the entirety of the day. Keep vigilant for spills. And then I was thinking like, oh, we're gonna do a physical. I don't think we did a PT test there. I don't know if that's like a thing for some people. I was able to take a PT test at my school, so if it is a thing, I didn't have to do it that day. Thank freaking goodness. But I had no idea that I was gonna have to sit for hours and take a freaking exam. I had no idea. They were like, oh yeah, you're just gonna go into this room, go on this computer. It was literally like a computer like this. Look at this, it was just like this. These ASVAB computers are old as heck, right? It was an old ass computer, like, although technically I guess this computer is futuristic because we're like on a spaceship in the future. I guess we're going back to retro. But it was an old ass computer just like that. I think it was even in the desk like that. So horrible ergonomically, like your neck is in the worst position. Yeah, I did save, you're right. Your neck is in the worst position taking the test. And hours long. It was more than just like math and reading. It had like mechanical stuff, electrical stuff, it was actually kind of, some of it was interesting, I guess, but I was just woefully underprepared. But I think I did fine because I was in college at the time, so I was like in that mode, you know, but nobody told me. Ooh. Was Seekson like, let us make the creepiest, most uncanny valley version of a android robot that we could possibly come up with. Like, what is that neck? What are those neck folds there? They look almost like amphibian, like gills. Like, what is that? And then the weird like a skin turtleneck. Like, oh, there's another one. Hold on. It's like they were like, let me wear like a turtleneck made out of human flesh. Why do they have cone heads? Have you watched the Alien movies with our beautiful, gorgeous lesbian icon Sigourney Weaver? I don't know if Sigourney Weaver is like IRL gay, but like she's a lesbian icon. Like she's earned it. I have no idea No. She can see you. What do you do? She's right there. Oh, she's big. I knew she would come. I knew it. Didn't I say it? I said as soon as you turn off the damn... Ah! I want to touch it. I would want to touch it. I'd be like... What is it, like the call of the void? Just so you can say you touched an alien. I mean, I guess she'll touch you, so. Oh, she got some sexy legs, though. Look at those hammies. Okay. Ah, what's that? Space debris. Okay. Ah, what's that? I don't like the shadow. No, I don't like the shadow. I legit have chills right now. Okay, here we go. This stupid floating gun. Oh, no! Why? I don't know why you're yelling at me. Oh, she's so upset. Oh, they're fighting her. Oh, she's so angry. Is she below me? Is she coming up here? I can't see. Should I just go? How well do you... That's weird. How well do you know your long-haul sex partner? And look how she's looking at them. Look how she's looking at them. Look at that. How well do we know this woman over here? Giving them the eye, the little side eye, biting her little lip. What is that about? What is that? This is a whole thing. It's a whole narrative right there. Oh, look, it's more of them. Hey! Excuse me. Excuse me. Ah! They are so creepy. No. Bye. Excuse me. I mean, you're not. I'm sorry.
Can I help you?
Yeah. I'm sorry I screamed. You startled me. It was you're so
I need to
stealthy.
get into comms control. It's urgent.
That is a restricted area.
It's an emergency. Don't you
No,
realize what's going on?
Don't yell at them.
Apollo has the situation in hand. Your registration is almost complete.
Why-
Forget it. I'll find my own way in.
Why are you registering me? Huh? Why are you registering me with your little turtleneck skin neck, huh? Huh? With your little hole in the ear. Don't put me on a registry.
I wouldn't advise it.
Why not? Does it have batteries? Oh, you have to hold it? Ah! God!
Are you lost?
No. No problem.
Please! Oh yeah, we're real close in person right now. Look at his mouth, it's like, oh. I doubt I can. Ah! God.
Let me in.
Like, I kind of get it. I kind of get it. They're stuck in this, like, loop of servitude. Oh, no. There's no way he didn't see us. There's no way. He was like, hey, stupid. He looked us dead in the eyeballs, like... like, I see you. Oh. So you can be destroyed. Okay. Or was that the alien that did that to you? Or a person? Ah! No, you can't be destroyed. I thought you could be. No, I hate it. Why would you do that? Ay. He's gonna know I'm in there. He knows I'm in there. He's literally like, hey, dumbass. He's so mad at me. Oh my God, flee. So here it is, my pitch to you viewers, friends, family, allies. I am currently with a super stellar awesome team of individuals working on designing the website for I need to stop making so much noise though. Designing the website for Gamers for Peace, and I need you. Or, we could use your help if you want. If you want to see how you could help us out, just type in !peace in the chat, the chatteroony, and it will link you to a 10 to 15 minute it's a little game. Let's call it a game, right? A little group activity for the greater good. It's called the card sort, but you can check out that link and it'll take you to a little sort of activity game that my team will be using directly for designing the Gamers for Peace website. So head on over and check it out. Yeah. And if it's too long and you hate it, then don't do it. You can just look at it and leave. But I'll feel bad because I'll know people left. I don't know who left, but I'll know that people left. Quack. We're gonna calm our heartbeats so they cannot hear us. What's up, Cropper? What's up, homie?
Thank you for the host.
Loving the raid. Thank you so much. What's up, new chatters? How'd you find us? Welcome. What's up, Reggae? I just want to see Mama Sigourney Weaver so bad. All right. Yeah, please. Thank you. Oh, this is nice. This is quaint. Let's have a seat. seat.